Alright, welcome back to Momo versus The Bazaar. Today we're jumping into a dually game here. And two things. One, trying something new. Have the Discord channel actually, The Bazaar, gives lots of updates to the game, which is very nice. The dev team's pretty responsive on there. And then also people theory crafting builds, talking about all sorts of subjects of the matter, related or unrelated to the game, and it's pretty cool to see. It's kind of interesting to see what people are pointing out in the game, whether it's things that are strong, broken, or things that are just not strong enough. Like, all this type of chat is integrated here, and it's, I think, overall pretty healthy for the game. Also, you can see the server status when it's mine or not. So I thought, hey, it'd be interesting to leave that there for your entertainment as well as mine. I can take a look at. This is a new patch, is the second thing, where they made some balance changes, that kind of deal. But the one that is standing out to everyone is Armadillo. Harmadillo recently got changed. It now scales its damage with how big its shield is. Usually, its damage was not tied to the shield amount it received, or it has, but now it deals damage equal to its shield value, which makes it a lot stronger. Borderline broken, but someone was saying that it does provide counterplay to freeze builds, because freeze builds are probably the most powerful. And not super hard to put together, but you still need the right pieces. You kind of need to high roll them, but it doesn't always happen, so I'm kind of curious in that, and I kind of want to try it out to see what the big hype is all about. So without further ado, let's jump right into the dually run. For the shielding build, I would like either, the armored core or just the regular core seems good enough. Also, companion core is pretty cool because there are a lot of shielding companions, but let's just try it out with the normal core and go from there. We rolled some interesting stuff. Cat is on the mic. You guys probably hear it. She thinks I'm talking to her. That's fine. Left-handed, it's not bad. Eventually for our Harmadillo, if we do find it. So, right off the bat, we have a pretty powerful core, at least in the early game. Medium items, Harmadillo is one of them, but let's stockpile some money and excuse me. Apologies. Got that dad sneezing me. See if we can get the duct tape. By chance. I can do a full overview of the patch if you guys are interested. Let me know. But more or less, the other big thing is they added a sparring partner as one of the enemies you can fight, and the more times you can kill it, it revives itself. Doesn't give any XP, but it gives you more gold based on how many times you kill it. It kind of has infinite life. I did time it out once because I had tons of healing myself, but it gave tons of gold, like I said, so kind of cool. Early XP, always about that life. Early silver tier item seems kind of cool. We just get mega greedy with the crypto. Yeah. So, kind of conceding the first fight, pretty much for sure. But we could try for a shield item now. Let's take it. Blast door. Okay. Well, like I said, probably definitely losing his first fight. But that's neither here nor there. Early fights aren't super important. I think it's always nice to be set up for later. So that being said, we'll take our first health. Move it against another dually. I think we're winning this one. Yeah, you can see the chat over here. They point out like everything, which is kind of cool. Like kind of bugs, like diamond find passive is reducing diamond items cooldown by 30%. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, but they point everything out. So we're back to the abandoned jungle. Let us take more XP would be nice. And now we can start digging for our Harmadillo.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who
Don't
does.
want any of these. I will reroll once. Cool, we get a Harmadillo, we get a welding helmet. These are all very nice pickups. Fortunately, our crypto is down. But we can buy... We buy them both.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to
I don't think we actually want the blast door upgrade. Just a bit slow.
If it's not right for you, bring it
Harmadillo, you're looking
back. I
for
want
more
you to be happy.
instances of gaining shield rather than a big shield. I don't think we can take on a rogue scrapper at the moment. Yeah, I don't think we take on the rogue scrapper, so let us try and take on the tent city mayor over here. Yeah, welding helm is probably better just for the flat shielding and a lower cooldown and charges our stuff faster. So mosquito's always nice, gives the cooldown stuff, but we're happy with this. Like I said, Harmadillo's shield is equal to its damage is equal to its shield value. So there are lots of skills that buff the shield values based on damage you do, or based on how many times you use the core. So there are lots of strong, very powerful. Yeah, either skill here was really good too, but shielding things here. So we'll take augment weaponry, and we don't have a ton of money, so although Kev's armor is where we want to be at,
scales.
so
I can forge some for you.
Crypto's kind of up, so I will take the welding helmet, and instead of force fielding being our main damage, these shield items will be. So let's take that. Increased core damage, crit chances, it's super important. I don't know why they have barrier protocol. Because again, the core game's shield. There's no shield value here, so it cannot. It doesn't actually work, unfortunately. So. Core damage isn't super important for us, so we'll just take the HP. And then we will maybe just try and boost our stats here. We can get kind of greedy, I think. Crit chance, damage, and shield. Let's do shield. So we'll do something like this, because we'll probably keep these around and probably throw another fight, but hopefully we can get some value here. Yeah, I'm not even attempting to win this fight. I already have Harmadillo on the left here, so let's jump into round 2.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Increasing the shield value is direct damage, so that's cool. Hoping for our grindier fight, which this might be a little bit. If you use half of this ammo, that'd be nice. Like down to 5 or 4. One more trigger would be nice. Alright, we got it. Down to 4 ammo is... Can't complain. Again, early round. Not too big of a deal. thrusters. And then let us continue on continuing. Small items or spare change. We still need money. Get the money. I feel super strong. Let's take on the Tempest Flame Dancer.
First, the flame. Then, the steel.
Finish off her candy mail. Which is nice. Now we're kind of scaled up a little bit.
I do not deserve another day.
And we have Sharpening Stone. Not a bad pickup. We will increase its damage. And now Harmadillo is starting to deal some decent damage. Got some bronze skills because there are a lot of shield skills that are just good. Okay. Your shield values, gain shield seems pretty decent. Something like this. This is actually should be 6 damage more for friendship is magic. Besides just reinforce firewall. Yeah, 6 damage as said. Buffing this up is our main priority at the moment. And feeling a bit stronger than usual. Always forgot we have weapon augment as well. Reducing the cooldown of the core and such is nice. Also welding helmet because it's our fastest charge. Reduce the cooldowns over here, so let's go. Hopefully we're a little bit stronger. And yeah, you have a mix of people over here. Happy and unhappy. So everyone needs to bear in mind, this game is beta, of course. We barely won that. Used all our ammo, but we even got through their hard shell, which is a powerful augment. Or skill early on. Small burn item. We start digging through some medium items once again. I'm fine with that.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
This has a multicast 3, which is more core, but core is not the main focus at the moment. We'll skip on that. We get a Harmadillo upgrade. And Brick Buddy should be better than Blast Door for sure, so I'll take that.
Delivery's free. I like the exercise.
XP and money is nice. And we're probably strong enough for sure to take on Technovirus. We'll do something like this. These Brick Buddies next to some friends. Harmadillo being up to 86 damage is pretty strong. I'd like to see duct tape, I think, is one of her things we want. Crypto pickup at a level is very nice. Upgrading the weapon or reducing cooldowns. Or the loot items. Loot items are kind of nice. I just like taking loot. So cooldown on everything is nice. Gunpowder's nice too. Gives us some options here.
How do you hugelings use these things? On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah?
Ooh, a water cooler. It's hard to pass up a water cooler, but it doesn't seem like the spot. Cool LEDs. It's nice to speculate on for 2.
Okay, now sell me something.
Do that.
Something huge.
I know silver items. We have a decent setup right now, so let us just keep leveling.
Don't tell anyone I told you.
And it seems, you know, right off the bat, by day 4 or 5, we have like a decent setup. You know, decently powerful setup here. Like we were even winning earlier fights, which I would say is generally harder on Dually, but we went from losing every fight to 2 in a row. Very nice. Dragon Tooth from Stash. Don't think so. That'd be kind of nice. So Dragon Tooth upgrades your weapon. If you pay 3 gold, but it has to be on the board. The Lost Crate is one of my favorite encounters. Gives gold and XP. Both very nice things. Cash in our crypto. Let's not be greedy. And we finally get our level 5 upgrade, which, yeah, we'll just throw in Harmadillo. There's a lot of tool shielding stuff, but working at docks for a free shield item guaranteed is nice. Tusk Helm is not what we're kind of looking for. Be nice to get that shield passive over here, so we will go for that. I think I kind of want to put Copper Ed over there. Charge him up. Positioning with the core with Dually is probably one of the hardest things to tackle. He's like, what do you want to speed up? So welding helmet already triggers pretty fast to charge the core up.
Come to let go.
Core is mostly useless at the moment. I could argue putting in just another shield item right now and maybe sliding it in later. But for now we'll do this. Lots of nice items here.
You beat me.
Ooh, okay, so these are both good. Slow skills or some junk. Junk will probably be the safer pick. We don't actually have any slow right now, so let's go. Let's look at some junk. We got money to spend.
Relax. Trash is tragedy.
Damage.
Reuse everything.
Cryo Sleeve could be good. We get some mass freezing stuff, because this is instances of shielding, which is what Harmadillo wants to look for.
That's
So
been sitting there 20 years.
let us speculate on that. Really don't care too much about cinders. A reroll here. Ooh, a bit of XP is nice. Crit chance damage.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
XP. What's powerful about this one is it gives damage and shield,
Warms
right?
my
So
rusty
it should go up
circuits
to
see that find home.
like 140 something. 142. Seems good. Yeah, we'll sub the core out for right now. Not a big deal. Upgrade leftmost shield, leftmost weapon. We get some more loot stuff. The shield item. Kinda happy with her setup. I'm a sucker for loot, so let me see. Yeah, let's just go all the way to diamond. Seems alright. Now we start digging for skills.
Are you prepared?
Medium shield bolster is very nice. We have a ton of medium items at the moment, so we're pretty happy with the setup right now. The positioning is not super important. I guess we could sell this. Don't know if it's a world we run this. Cooldown's just so long. Let us continue.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Yeah, so end of day 5, we really have a build together. Hopefully we can survive this burst.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Not at the moment. Pig's pretty strong. He has a golden crook. He's already level 7. Which I guess we are too. But we have money to dig now for some good items. Shielded plasma rifle is cute, but I don't think we can really make it work. We'll just take the duct tape. Whenever you haste... Shielded Carl is interesting to speculate on. We don't have any haste enablers, but we definitely fixed that. I feel like we take Brick Buddy out. He seems like the slowest. And just throw these two in. Yeah, we don't have haste, so right now, not so good, but... Sell the LED over... Let's get rid of Brick Buddy, that's fine. So we do want the spare change. And... no one has crazy stuff here. Don't think we're strong enough to beat the Lich, per se, so we will just... take on the Foreman. There is a haste enabler if you want to go down that route. But the cog isn't ideal. The crane, not going to use it, but is worth a ton of money. Non-weapon items. Ooh, a gold water cooler is so tempting, but we'll just take the crypto. Do a little roll. And I don't think we're fitting any of that. Let's continue to get the loot items. We sell LED now to get all the loot stuff. Get more crit and cooldown on what? Maybe... yeah, we'll give the cooldown here, why not? That was a really nice loot find. And we can get some upgrades with some tools. So let us look through here.
A bad craftsman blames his tool. A good one buys mine.
Ooh, we have Atomic Clock. Ooh, one of my favorites. It is very expensive, but the neat thing is we have
quality stuff.
Gunpowder. So I'd say that's kind of worth it. So now 4 enemy items. We want to prolong the fight. Usually we're winning the longer fights, so giving 4 enemy items 2-second cooldowns is pretty powerful. Helps us survive a lot of bursty comps. And the less items they have, of course, the more value this accrues. So 2 slots to slow something down 8 seconds permanently seems kind of worth it. And we'll move this around like this, and let us go forth. We have another Harmadillo enjoyer. A little bit stronger. Bunker seems pretty strong too. Small items, get a slow item. Or duct tape upgrade we'll take. And Kev's Armory though. This could be shield skills, but I am curious in the items here.
It's pretty scary.
This is a shielded granola bar. It's pretty funny. Wallace will speculate on. And a shielded battery, huh? Alright, try to rock with that. It's probably at least better than this. 4 crypto? Yeah. Ooh, treasure turtle gives some nice stuff. Yeah, we're just looking for as much cooldown as possible. Now we're really digging for skills. I feel like we have a decent setup. Harmadillo is doing decent damages. Alright. The seashell, funny. Pull down. Might be worth to start considering throwing the core back in, but I don't think we're using these. And maybe not Shield Wallace, because I really do want the loot. We can just play it safe with the shield item. Nice upgrade. Now we're digging for skills.
You have great potential. Let me train you.
First time you slow, freeze an item is not bad.
The bazaar is a rabid beast.
We'll take the fight.
Be its master.
Take the fight.
In need
We
of
love
some
XP.
financial assistance.
Big damage. I'm probably not using shark claws, and I don't know if the atomic clock is better. And then also on that note, is the core better? Core might be starting to get better. 6-second cooldown is a long time though, so maybe not. No haste enabler for shielded race Carl, which would be nice. But we'll rock this. I feel like if we survive this fight, we'll be looking to be in a good spot. We have another Harmadillo. So this is what I'm talking about. Harmadillo seems very, very powerful right now. So he's trying to use the core here to speed up his stuff over here. Fortis. If you're going this route, Fortis is your best friend. Day 8, we should be getting some nice stuff. Yeah, something like defensive stance now, right? When you use a weapon, your shield items gain 20 shield. So now we want lots of instances of damages. This doesn't work with Race Carl, unfortunately, but it's fine. Alright, medium and large items, some upgrades would be nice.
Welcome to my business.
Upgrade welding helmet, it's a little expensive, and I don't feel like we're running a late game. Maybe Bloombot's cute, but we have all our damages if we want. Go for some loot items. I had one more space to give up. Tool cooldowns is actually pretty useful, so we'll actually do that. I don't think there's any items we want from these, so we will take on the Burninator bot. Just for the extra XP. Yeah, and as you can see, this is scaling already very powerfully, you know. Point detector, large items. We could get bunker, and honestly, just HP is fine. And we're still
have at
digging
least a
for
grain
some
of
good
wisdom.
skills.
Since you have come to me.
When your items gain freeze, burn it. But defensive grid, right? I think the early survival is more important here, so I will take it.
I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
And we have atomic clock here to slow stuff down, and let's rock and roll.
You do see these tusks?
I should be moving duct tape over closer to the welding helm for sure, though, I think. I think we're outscaling. I don't know if we're outscaling him. I think it's pretty tough to outscale.
I believe
Cool. I think we got there.
I still lost.
We have a bit more powerful skills and a little bit stronger board state. Back to Kev's armory. I really like this.
It looks so vulnerable.
Ooh, shielded pulse rifle. That is something we're very interested in. No? So this. Let's keep on digging. When you slow, shield 30. You also have combat core, but... It is 3 spaces to fit this in, but a 3-second cooldown for slow. I don't think we could super abuse this, although it'd be kind of neat. Combat core is a weapon, so it's something to know. I think we're happy with our haul here. And we might actually... Oh, leftmost item? Yeah, diamond tier atomic clock is very sick. And we get to upgrade an item here.
That's a fine piece.
Upgrading the battery seems kind of neat. So this is already better than the welding helm. Don't think I want to upgrade anything up here. It's all speculation. These two. Funny we're still not using core. I feel like this is all still better, you know, right now. I think upgrading the battery is kind of cool.
Well, good luck then.
Elite Duel's passive is very nice if we get the lifesteal. But what's weapon platform? I think it has some good stuff for us. So we will do that. Can have a battery upgrade. Also just gives more XP. That was a big trip. Not big enough though. A little slow. Medium and large items. We're pretty happy with the stuff we have. We can consider getting some friend upgrades, but let's just take a
Do you have
look.
any really small things?
Rating on our shield is good, but not super important. I'm in Ice 9000. Okay.
Am I even a master merchant?
Temporary boost? Yeah, I'd say that's kind of worth it right now. Get a little more HP. Little survivability. And... actually, yeah, charging the pulse rifle grants a lot more value for duct tape and just firing more often for defensive stance. Because right now, having damage and shield on an item is very powerful. But again, not use shielded race car yet. Let us go. This is gonna be a lot of bursts, which is nice. We had defense here. Ooh, he has the Gorgon passive, which might do us in. But again, I think defense grid saved our butt there. Slow skills, okay. Do we have some slow synergies? No, we passed the item up. Let's look. Upgrade, creeping chill? Sure. With your leftmost weapon? Or just increase shield? Seems good. Or the... I think cooldowns, because we already have shield scaling. So, and we have lots of tools. Ooh, Dolly's Workshop. Welcome back. Here we go. What do we got? Choose a free friend. Upgrade the core. Upgrade your leftmost friend. Yeah, we'll upgrade Chris Harmadillo. And so this is what I was talking about with the sparring bot is he doesn't give any more XP now, but he'll give tons of money, which see how many times we can beat him. Because if you're a stall comp, this guy kind of holds you hostage a little bit, not gonna lie. So, new passive here. When you would die being the sparring partner, cleanse all burn and heal, double your max health and heal to full. In addition, your enemy gains 1 gold. So,
Well done.
we gain the gold, now we'll gain 2 gold if we kill him again. And again, we'll gain 3 gold, and let's just see how long we do this. Probably should have took atomic clock out and shielded battery though. That's my mistake here. Also, this is not next to a friend. Man, I'm really messing up, huh? You guys might be yelling at me now, huh?
So many repairs.
You see on the multicast and everything else, wow, So you can stall long enough. Definitely not there at the moment.
Work. Everything.
But you can see we've gained a ton of gold right now. So not having to worry about gold for a while is pretty nice.
Good job. So many repairs.
So unfortunately we will pass away here, I think. I believe. Let's do not keep up the sandstorm, looks like. Doing one more time would be nice, but I definitely don't think so.
Oops.
Cool.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
So we're happy. We got like 6 factorial worth of gold there. Okay. Defensive stance upgrade is very powerful. And let me do this for now. I'll just take the free XP, although getting extra duct tape would be kind of cool. No other small items we'd really want, so let us take the XP. And is there a way we can position better? This needs to be next to a friend. We could speed up the Chris Army Knife instead. Seems fine enough. So yeah, atomic clock is still pretty good though, opposed to one more shield item. Cooldown increased by 3. Very strong here. And the more curio shops we get, the stronger this can potentially get. Yeah, Beast of Burn going up to 12 seconds now. Reset increase. Might have increased the silk cooldown. So, slow him down, take him out. Gold tier items. Gumballs would be okay. Not the biggest upgrade, but you know what? Let's do some gumballs. Pretty happy with their items, I gotta say. So shield or damage is nice here. Even a little crit is cute. Yep. Yellow gumballs are definitely our best friend. Shields getting shields. Or we just take the max HP. We'll Titan protocol here.
This world is full of noise.
We're just skill shopping
You
now.
must find the quiet within.
Good reroll. Like, this is strong. I don't mind taking the reroll. There's potentially more broken stuff. Okay. So defense grid upgraded. 75% life is very strong. Can we beat Void Golem? Sure. Really want anything from here, per se? Into the Void is funny. No way to really abuse Caltraps. Unfortunately, it does not work with defensive stance because you have to use the weapon. This is just a passive. Like Armadillo's passive does not work with defensive stance. So 16 money is fine. Take the temporary boost. And back to Fortis. Creating our medium shield seems good once again. And hopefully feeling pretty strong for the rest of the remainder. The only thing we lose to is like mass freeze probably. It only has a couple of cooldowns, so we hit the deadly flagship with this. We hit it with a freeze and a slow cooldown here. Not to get enough damage to begin with, but Atomic Clock, I feel like did do some work here. Shield items gain 4 shield, or upgrade leftmost shield item. Yeah, we're still not using a core. It feels kind of good. Core heroes is for show. You might be able to argue throwing it in, but I don't think, not right now. Back to gumballs. Now we're just looking for incremental upgrades. And also, gumballs is extra good because we have augment weaponry. Keep that in mind. All our weapons are gaining damage as well when we sell. Or some, you know, and a weapon. Tools, items. Take the XP. Boss Hero is not who we want to fight. I don't think it gives too good stuff, so we can beat him. Extra XP is nice. Unwavering is very nice, right? It's a shield trigger. It's still messing up. I should have Pulse Rifle next Copperhead. Or next Duct Tape. Gatling Gun's cute. Give it more damage. Upgrade the shield item once again. We would take the loot option if it was here, but honestly, upgrading Duct Tape seems maybe more worth it. But probably shielded battery was the correct answer. Temporary boost once again. Don't have any burn enablers. Not too many upgrades here, so take the free money. If this was a weapon, soldering gun would be consideration for defensive stance value. It's not. Sell the stuff we don't need, and let us partake. So we went. You can see the shift of losing most matches to winning most matches, but we could still die to some really broken stuff. Increasing the cooldowns over here is nice. And we should have DPS in there. Yes, barely. Turbo Astro Bow would be insane for us, actually. That would change our build up quite a bit. We're still speculating on this shielded race Carl.
Rumor has it there's a room. Don't tell anyone I told you.
Not super interested in any of this. It is interesting. I'm going to take a look at Atomic Clock. Yeah, so Atomic Clock does not benefit really from any of this, but having our Harmadillo invincible, like poison and fire are cute, but is definitely our most important item. We don't want it to be destroyed. A frozen we can live with, but the passive still works. HP is nice, but just look for skills.
I will share mine with you.
Lifting is cute. 5-second freeze is already probably good enough. Haste your poison items for 2 seconds. We need multiple haste triggers for this. So one's not good enough. So back up defenses is nice. More survivability. So we have initial shield of 5,000, and yeah, we're set up in a really strong spot. It would take a wacky combination to take us down, which can happen. Into the void, huh? I think we could. Whew, do we take this? Kind of a gamble. But at least our Harmadillo cannot be destroyed, and that is our most important item. So it almost incentivizes us to run more smaller items, because we don't care if a small item gets destroyed if we destroy a medium or large item of theirs. But if you look at disrupts their game plan, more than disrupts ours. So let's see defense, HP, and shield. Poison skills. We can get the poison freeze, but Curio
Got everything you need.
has everything
Just
we
a matter
need.
of how you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
And we'll just buy pretty much everything.
Now that's a bargain.
Even buy this for augment value. Increase the slow. So one item for 5 seconds. Cute, cute, cute.
Warms my rusty circuits to see
There's
that
a nice
final.
little pickup there. And let's go if this bites us in the butt. The only thing we would really dislike to be destroyed is shielded pulse rifle. I gotta move the shield battery because if Chris Army Knife gets destroyed, then this is charging nothing. So we rather charge something than nothing, right? Another dually. Let's see what he's rocking. Lots of shield skills, I can only guess. Oh yeah. Destroyed his turbo bunker. Wow. That hurts a lot. But he does... He's got crazier... He's got sharp corners. Yeah, he's got crazier. With a shield effect. Let me look at the... So, maybe... After looking, I think maybe a bit controversial to go with Atomic Clock here for the shielding effect. Because it probably probably be more valuable on the core. Sub the core back in, but I am a sucker for this thing. So we'll give us some shield right off the bat. Friends cooldown. Let's decrease our tool cooldown. But now we're in desperate need of some shield skills. We have the money. We just need to find them. Temporary boost. The HP, that gives us defense grid value, and of course, backup defense value.
Put you
Champion.
eat later. Ain't good. Make stronger.
Destroying an item, I feel like increases atomic clock value too, as long as we don't hit it, right? Frost potion. And shield skills, yes. Now we're digging for... So this is different than... Yeah, enemy uses a weapon, our shields grow bigger. Very nice. We'll level up no matter what, so I kind of want to look for
The craftsman.
some broken stuff.
Try my best.
I wonder if, when you buy this, do the nanobots get some shield property values? That's interesting to me. Berry could be okay, but... Oh boy. Use core freeze one item. That is so much monies. Let's think about this. Could we sell up to that? Probably not, right? Because that would be powerful with cryo sleeve for sure, no? Can we take 2 more out? So, I'm gonna do some math. So, after some consideration, I don't feel like, first it'd be really tough to sell up to the 64 funds needed for this. Also, that being said, I'd have to sell some important stuff. And also we have Into the Void, don't forget. So, our plan really falls apart then if something is destroyed. So we will not go down that rabbit hole. We didn't have Into the Void and we had a little bit more funds. Shielded parry with the cryo sleeve. They would be pretty powerful. Ooh, we'll take loot items though. Don't threaten me with a good time. Cool, we also get gunpowder. Let's not accidentally put it on the battery. So now we're slowing 5 weapons with more cooldown. And cooldown on pulse rifle seems important. Funny snowflake and cryo sleeve is a non-synergy. So we're pretty close to winning here. Hopefully we could take a match. If not, it's a pretty good showcase. So I feel like you can consistently get some decent wins here. We'd almost be guaranteeing the win if we had more shield skills, which we almost took every opportunity we can. That's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Hardened Shields was a nice pickup. I think we got this day, so hopefully that's enough to carry us. They're running like a yo-yo build.
Boring.
He's also shielding, which I feel like we have the advantage here. Yeah, and we just destroyed his for what, a copper egg? His bird's up to 10 seconds. Wow. Yeah. Oh, this doesn't get destroyed, it gets so much value, We super outlive here, which is nice.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
See anyone's talking about here? The meta, ba ba ba. Bouncing. Any bugs? Day 1 grenade always crits. It's funny. Okay, very cool. But back to the run, we have forts here. Okay, nothing crazy broken. Don't have lots of crit for the improvised detection, so heavy metal is just good value. I will look for the poison freeze now, because it's just free. I guess this is okay. We have one source of poison, so it doesn't feel ideal. Pretty expensive. So we go for more money, which I feel like we'd do pretty well, but instead, 5 XP is 5 XP. This is a really fun weapon here, the octopus. I had a run with this. If you haven't seen that run, you need to check it out. It's Vanessa, I forget the title of it, but like Vanessa Meta. No, not Vanessa. So I don't think we're getting there in Shielded Race, Carl. It's called like Identity Theft Run or something, like playing the new class. So you should definitely check that out. Gunpowder. Now we're slowing. Yeah, more gunpowders just gets crazy, man. We could upgrade our battery, but honestly, just getting HP is kind of where we want to be at.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
Probably not having, unless we're losing. Oh, there's our freeze poison. Freeze poison seems too valuable, so hopefully
Enlightenment is my reward.
this is the last round no matter what. So we made it to day 15. Very cool. Level 19. This guy's level 13. Feeling pretty confident, but anything can happen. So let us commence. Woo!
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabonians.
Okay. Yeah, we outlive here, no? Yo-yo, yeah. Wow, stuff is happening. I was just triggering so much. Boy, howdy, is shield pretty good.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
And that is a wrap. So, turns out, first off, shield Harmadillo, very powerful. 2, shield skills, very good. 3, Into the Void was kind of nice for us. Did not hurt us that badly. But by far, I think this was MVP. Atomic Clock, I feel like, is super strong, pretty underrated. People see the ammo and get scared, but we increased it to +3. So when you think about it, this goes off first almost every time in the fight. Giving stuff, 18 more cooldown is very strong. So that being said, that is the run. Thanks for hanging out. And until the next one, I'll see ya. Toodaloo, toodaloo. Bye-bye.